Hello, everybody. Happy, I don't know. I don't know what day it is. Wednesday. Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you all. I'm gonna try something. Like I have a vision and I think it started after I saw yesterday's paper pumpkin, but I kind of went, let me grab us. We're gonna try something tonight. Nobody's gonna be on because I'm so late at night, but this is where we're at. That's all I got tonight. Okay. Do you have any pieces that are not, look at me, I'm talking to the paper. Ooh, that's very pretty. Maybe a seam like that. Sparklies and blues. I'm gonna go with that. Hello. You caught me. I know. It was late. I was over at my parents for dinner. Went golfing. It was stinking hot. It was 42 degrees. It was a little bit warm, not gonna lie. You just tested positive. Everyone I know has COVID right now. Leslie, my sister's got it. My sister's best friend's got it. My niece has got it. My niece's boyfriend's got it. I'm like, "Hey, I'm just gonna stay over here at the lake. I'm sorry. I know it's pretty wild. Okay. So what we're gonna do, and it's kind of based on the paper pumpkin kit. I thought let's create our own kind of frame, like the one that's in the kit, right? Like we've got that gorgeous frame. So we have got our, what are they called? Our country. Do you have COVID too? Feeling lousy? Yeah, Sean and I both had it. Countryside Corners. Countryside Corners, it's called. Sean and I both had it in June, and so did Lucas and Joe. Joe was quick. I want to say Joe was like a day. That child rebounded fast. And then Sean and I and Lucas seem to have it quite a bit longer. But yeah, it's really interesting how it hits. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna find my Misty because who couldn't use a good Misty? You've been feeling rotten. Oh, I'm sorry. You know the other thing, the part that we have found is it's the fatigue post it that is mind blowing. Okay, so I'm gonna die cut. Sorry, I've got my golf clothes on still. You don't know any good. I think it hits pockets, right? Like I feel like that's kind of what happens with it, and people get it in areas. And I don't know anyone up here at the lake who has it, but it's everyone in the lower mainland where I live. One second, I'm just gonna die cut it. So what I'm doing is I'm die cutting those two frames with them together on the paper so that I end up with a frame much like we got in our paper pumpkin kits. I think this is one of those kits people are super agitated right now if it is hung up in customs at all, because everyone is like itching to get their hands on it. He has it now. Ooh, look at that. So pretty. Okay, basic weight. Totally going to chop it to the paper. But we can't really create the same background because I don't have to, so I'm going to try this. Okay, now I'm going to stamp this gorgeous beauty. Hello, Maureen Power. How are you? Hi, Christine in Winnipeg, Washington. I love you guys. Look at everyone's all over. Okay, got that. Take this. I have to leave this curl in my forehead. Sean and I were walking the dogs this morning in this area where I don't know if you remember last week I told you mom and I had walked and the bugs were so bad. Well, I was like, oh, it's got to be better. Sean and I went, it was no better. Sean and I got eaten alive. I have the hugest, it looks like a tumor in the center of my forehead, but it's just a bug bite. Hi, Sonia. How are you? What did I do with the other piece? I don't know if that's big enough. I'll check. Are you big enough? No, you're not. I could try it, but it won't work. I know, but I feel bad because I'm really late. But it's okay. There's still a bunch of us on. I know, me too. We had a nice walk today. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to start with this one. Now, I really need my color wheel. Maybe I should tell Lukey to bring out my color wheel. I'm like, what color should I do for my green? I think that I will just go right now with a light. That one is really done. Do I have any more of these? Granny. Misty. No, I'm gonna have to use the other end. Hello, hello. Okay. So all I'm doing is I'm using my light old olive just to color these in. Now, these flowers, does anyone know what kind of flowers they are? I feel like you could actually pull them off as tulips. I know tulip leaves are a bit bigger and more, they're elongated, but I feel like you could. Oh yeah, thunderstorms here, drop temperatures. The See, that is my biggest fear right now is us getting thunderstorms because all hell will break loose if we get thunderstorms. We're kind of sitting consistently around that 110 Fahrenheit up here at the lake, and it's like 3 weeks solid of it. So they kind of look like a poppy. I know. Can I just make up my own colors? Is that bad? Can I just make them suit whatever I want? So now I'm just adding a bit more with my light. Old olive. Doo doo. There we go. Okay, because I think a pink would look really pretty with the Misty. Mm, like a nice, it's not bubblegum. What are you? You're flirty. What about pretty in pink? My forehead is so itchy. Artistic license. Yeah, it's been a little bit warm here. Crafty girls do what they want. That's what we do, right? We're like, I don't care what you say. I'm still doing whatever I want. Okay. Jojo, make sure you're coming out with clothes on. Sorry. He was just in the shower. So we picked him up from work and then we went straight to grandma and grandpa's for supper. So the poor kid is fried, like fried. There. Okay. So now I've got my light, pretty in pink. So pretty. Did you have an ice cream yet, child? Mom got a Kit Kat ice cream bars. Yummy. I have to stop myself from eating them. There we go. Okay, what do you think of that? 5 weeks? Good God, you guys. So hang on. Sorry, did Renee say she's got it to sore throat for over 2 weeks? I know it is pretty wild. Now, this we are gonna have to fussy cut. Who's on? Can they get mad? No, we're okay. Does your son usually walk? No, he does not. I'm just more worried. No, I don't have those kids. I never had those kids. Oh, actually, that's not true. Lukey, the other one, when he was little, and I'm talking little, little, would occasionally, if he would have his bath, and then you would know he got out, and you would see him drive off or dry off. Sorry, he was probably 4 and past the age where you had to like be standing there while, or be helping him in the tub. So maybe a little bit older. Anyway, and then you would hear this thump, 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 thump. And you would go to see what he was doing, and he was sprinting up and down the hallway upstairs. It's like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm drying off like a dog. And so he would just run around shaking and running up and down the hallway. But no, I don't have those kids. None of us are those people. I'm too self conscious. It's not like you kind of laugh and you're like, now I wish I had been as happy with like my 18-year-old body as if I wish I'd appreciated it. Because man, I should have walked around with no clothes. Now I'm like, nobody needs to see that. We used to tease Lukey because he used to do this little dance. He's gonna kill me. And he used to go, and he put skis. It was super funny. I'll pull that one out when he gets married someday. He will not be happy. Oh, see, now I just heard the freezer. Joe, we always tease him. He's like, where's the old man robe? He looks like Mr. Roper. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Little warm today, eh, girl? I still golfed. I almost melted. It's supposed to be even warmer here by the weekend. So I'm not really giving you, yay, you made the live. We're just yakking. I just told you you could have ice cream. Oh, thank you. No, you totally can. Very warm. I know. Well, sure, I will admit today I actually had a hard time getting motivated to do anything. I kept falling asleep outside. I was not the most motivated individual. You're gonna go sit in the lake. Good girl. Yeah, Lukey and his friends arrive Friday. And they're gonna have to live in the water because they're in for some hot weather, like really hot. There we go. Sorry. Probably could have stamped and cut this first before I went live, but I didn't really think that far out. Sean was just outside taking down a wasp's nest. But the problem is you're supposed to wait till it's cools down, but it's not really cooling down here at night. It's staying so warm. And he did that gasoline technique where you put gasoline over them. Super lovely. Looks like 20 thumbs up. It is unusually hot, yes. And so, Leslie, like where I am, we would get, like, it's not unusual for to get temperatures like this, but they don't last long. Like, you might have like 3 or 4 days, and then you'd have a break or reprieve for a few weeks, and then you might get another one of these. But we are going on right now. It's been like this since I got here. So we're kind of going on 2 week, or we are 2 weeks now. And there's not kind of an end in sight for another week. And when I say not an end in sight, it's still going to be ridiculously warm, but smoky Colleen. Oh, I know I'm so late. My mad fussy cutting skills. Looks like it should be cool. It's kind of overcast a little bit. Yes, it hits you like a frick. It feels like a hairdryer outside. That's what we said. It's like you walk out there and you're totally anticipating to get like a cool, nope. Like I just drove home from my parents' house and it was still 29 degrees Celsius at 9 o'clock at night, which would be like a hot summer day. Okay. I just want to take out, bear with me for 2 seconds. I just want to take out a little bit more in here. Oop, and I can't cut it off. Cher, are you finding it humid? I don't find it super humid. It's actually quite dry heat, which is nice. But I did like today on that golf course, I was like, oh, I think I might actually be melting. And ooh, eyes just crossed. And for me to feel that, okay, we're just gonna do one more and then we're out of there, okay? And then we'll assemble it. Yay. Oh, Linda, I'm glad to hear you're up and moving. Just no lifting. That's always and when they say no lifting, like they actually mean it. So actually follow the rules. Hi, everybody. I do. I appreciate the thumbs up and the likes. It means a ton to me. Okay. So I think we've got it. I think we have now fussy cut away, and you're getting a weird shadow because it's dark in here. And the outside, like the window is not, there's no like natural light coming in. Don't say that. No thunderstorms tonight. I know the sky's actually looking a little iffy. Ooh, look. Okay. I like that. So let's come in here and even put that one on the other side. Let's get ourselves a basic white card base. Got it. Check. I hope not. Because honestly, Sharon, I'll have a bird. Then we're going to go 4 by 5 1/4 with our DSP. We need, where's my bone folder? Oh, that's right, touching me. Texas heat every day, not let up. Stay hot, probably talk to her. I know, Sheila, I don't know how, like, but it was like Erica said to me. She's like, it's just like it's painful. Okay. That. Ooh, I like it. We're gonna keep it simple. I know we don't know what kind of flower it is, but we like it. Can we say that? Like we really like our flower. It's really quite beautiful. Okay, now in here, I think I want to use that same technique that we used on the paper pumpkin. I know I thought the pink would look good with the blue. So that's Misty Moonlight and Pretty in Pink. Thunderstorms 2 nights in a row. Jeepers got kicked out again tonight. You did not like my I didn't kick you out, I promise. What were you teasing me about? I missed it. Okay, so let's come in here. And I think I want the white. I don't even know if this is the sentiment I want. I was thinking I wanted something. Maybe let's take one out of paper pumpkin because those are really pretty. I just grab it. Oh, you know what I could use? I feel like there's one on the desk. There is. And it's in gray granite. You are simply the best. We could use that. I don't feel like it's big enough. I think I would like a bigger friend. Maybe I'll go with you. Okay. Take this one, get us a block. Color. What color should we stamp our sentiment? I think maybe I'll just stamp it Misty. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go. I know I saw that flooding. That was wild. I'm actually gonna come in with a navy. We'll just take it one more shade darker. And we're gonna come over here. We'll stamp it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to mimic what they did on the paper pumpkin kit. Oh my gosh, look at you. Friend who gets hers day after me got hers yesterday. Yeah, it sounds like there was a bunch that got caught up again. I would like to know because people are getting upset with Stampin' Up, but I'm like, it's not really Stampin' Up. This is a FedEx thing. Why are some making it through and others not? Because if it were Stampin' Up, none of them would make it through. So I don't know. And I have a few downline. Like I did receive all of mine. So I got one at the lake and 3 in Vancouver. They all arrived fine. But I do have downline who have not got theirs yet. And of course, it figures it's this one that everyone is so keen to have because it's so beautiful. You got yours today? That's good. Okay. I do like the Night of Navy, guys. The Night of Navy was kind of a good choice here. So I know some of you hate fussy cutting, but if you look at this month's paper pumpkin, they did this. You can see we got these paper pieces to stamp on that are the same kind of shape as our sentiments, and they're gorgeous. DSP is from Thoughtful, what's it called? Somebody help me, because my thoughts are not working. It's like the scenes, like the mountain scenes. Just a sec, I'll flip it over. It's got those on the back. Thoughtful, thoughtful, thoughtful. I can't think. So thoughtful, I don't know. Someone help me with the name. Okay. So I'm just trying to maintain like a fairly even border around the whole thing. I ordered 2 and only got 1. The other is back in Memphis. You got notified. Okay, good. Thoughtful journey. Yeah. Okay, so let's take these off. I do like that. I'm going to use some Pretty in Pink, the shimmer, or glimmer, whatever they are, gems. Okay, our butterfly. Now, if I go this way and I put you here, then I feel like I could still come in with a butterfly, which is what I would like to do. My husband's probably cursing me right now. He probably wants to turn on the TV and just watch the news. No, not with your wife, who's left her thing to the last minute. Thank you, Heidi. Look at you guys. Okay, so come in here. There. Oh, so pretty. I do love how that guy stamps. He's quite, oh, I just know. It's like, did I just stick my finger in it? I did not. Okay, while I'm letting that dry for 2 seconds, and you don't really need to, I'm just paranoid because my memento is very inky. Okay, I've got some pink. That's what I wanted. I am going to take, while we're waiting, thoughtful wishes. You could always trace the outline. Yes, you totally could. I don't keep that though. I toss it out. The second I have them mounted, I toss it. And then I just stick them all. Oh, I know what you say. You could trace the outline from the punch out sheet. Yes. Yeah, I could. Okay, so let's come in here. And then we're going to get that Misty back out for 2 seconds if I can find her. Ah, even brass ones. No butterflies. No brass butterflies for Jennifer. So all I'm doing on here, just make sure if you're going to do it, turn it, okay? Don't leave it all the same direction. Just giving it a little bit of vavoom. Ooh, we are 48 people on YouTube and 32 likes. You guys are rocking it tonight. Okay, so we're just like rando stamping here, people. Don't get crazy. Oh, don't do that. I mean, you can, it just wipes off. But now it looks like I killed a Smurf. Don't do that. Okay. Wipe that on my skirt. I am wearing a skirt. It's just a golf skirt. That's why I was skirting it up tonight. Okay, there. Oh, he's so beautiful. Like it's stamped so deep. There, you can have pink. You can have pink. And you can have pink. You often trace the stamp outline first. That's a good idea, though. That's a because if you just trace the stamp, you would totally get it too. There. There. Okay, and then here. There. 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 Okay. Then I think I'm going to find my Misty. I feel like you're really dark. You are. I don't really want to go quite that dark. What are you? Are you balmy? Ooh, light night of navy. That would actually work. I feel like light night of navy is less intense. Let's get a little bit of balmy. There. Just going to color this in first, and I'll add it as I need it. Sorry, I got a little bit dopey. I think I'm falling asleep. Paper pumpkin kit. Damaged part. Sorry, what happened to Sue? Influenza A. Oh, add a little blue. Contents are okay. Oh, okay, Janet, Stampin' Up. If your box is damaged, call them because they want you to have a pretty box that you can like collect or do whatever with. So they will actually send you out an entirely new box. They just send it flat so that it doesn't get damaged. But I was in a meeting about Paper Pumpkin with Stampin' Up one day, and I said about the boxes. I'm like, well, it's kind of useless to advertise the boxes when they arrive so damaged. And she's like, no, you can call. We'll always replace the boxes. I was like, I didn't know that. No one's ever told me. So if you're, especially she said that some people like it's become like a collector's item, some of those like fancy boxes. And so she just said, just call and they will replace your box. No problem. Because it is quite pretty. Now mine was damaged, but I will admit I'm not a collector of them. And I always figured like I ordered 4. As long as I get one that's decent in case someone else is, if one of my customers, if theirs is damaged. Okay, so I'm just cutting out our butterfly. Oh, I know where Sean is. Sean probably knows that. We have an outdoor shower at the lake. It sounds hilarious. It's got hot water on demand and it's open on the top, like it's open out to the sky. Sean says it's his favorite room in the house. And it is, I don't know, it's awesome. So when all the kids' friends are here, oh, she hasn't gotten. Okay, but did Stampin' Up not send out replacements for the last kit? I feel like if you called, they were sending out replacements. I think we just had to call. because I called and I got my June kit because I had one that didn't come. I didn't realize it till you guys all started talking about it. Okay, so I'm going to come in here. Now we are going to use, I love that paper. I'm guilty using it. I'm going to put that on. There. And then we'll grab our mini dimensionals for our frame. So many paper. I know. You did. Good. I recycle the boxes now. I don't even keep them. Is that bad? I actually took them to teacher at work, a huge collection of them on Valentine's Day, because she's a primary teacher and they were making their Valentine's boxes and she thought they'd be perfect. So I was quite happy to donate all mine to it. I just want to make sure that I have white hanging off, and I knew I was going to the way I angled that. There. And so did that. Hello. Greetings from the Netherlands. Live Ange. Yeah, she's late. She's so late. I keep doing that where I roll them off, but I take the backing and it sticks onto the bottom side. Do you ever do that? I feel like I should be using a take your pick tool to get these off tonight because I'm not doing a very good job. There. There. Okay. Now let's take the bits off. You actually received 19 kits. Sorry, what? 19 kits and 10 refills. Oh my God, Linda. Well, we know where everyone's kits went. Linda got them. What is that? That's wild. I don't know if I complain if I got 19 of this kit. I feel like I could take 19 of the current kit. I'm like, it's really beautiful. There we go. Never late. Just like I said, just on time. Okay, there. That's going to work. Okay, I'm talking to the paper again. Do you guys ever get concerned when I do that? 1 and 2. Just got to figure these 2 out, and then I'll put 1 here. But it's not 2 of you. Stay put. You don't get to come for the ride. Oddest thing. Isn't it? Yeah, that's totally wild. Okay. Oops, you got to make the, you got to come over. Sorry. I just realized I didn't have the flower even on the card. That's problematic when a flower doesn't make it on the card. There. And then we go pop our little butterfly up. So he's just coming in on his mission. And then this one will have that and that. I'm hoping I can make it kind of straddle. Did it work? Yeah. Oh, I've done that before. My hand looks great. The golfing. I know. This is so bad to watch. You ready? Do you like? I'm wearing sunscreen. I promise. It's so bad. I probably should stop wearing my watch, but then I feel like I would get a sunburn where my watch was. I look like a dork. Okay, let's just come in. I do make sure that my golf socks are super low so that I don't get bad golf sock tans. I always laugh. My uncle used to get them so badly when we were kids, and we used to totally poke fun at him. Okay, there, and let's come down in there. Permanent wedding ring. Absolutely. Yeah. There. Okay, so just a little bit different tonight. Anyway, I just thought we'd try it. It'd be cute with music, except my frame is not on straight, so it is going to make me absolutely mental. But I'll wiggle that after. I don't want to wreck anything while we're live. Okay. I hope you all have an amazing evening, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Okay. And don't forget, that was Spotlight on Nature. Grab it while we've got the bonus days coupons on. So beautiful. Good night.